As a company, I think we invest in what we'd call relevant technology, making it easier for customers to book. Again, how do you get the right relevant content in front of customers? But as a company, I think we pride ourselves very much on the fact that we still believe in traditional customer communication. We still believe in client events and entertaining, personalized newsletters. I personally send out, a printed letter that goes out to our hoteliers on a regular basis. So I think that that's something that we will always remain focused on. It's just sort of how do you balance that? And I believe technology is great. I think it can help personalize a lot of things, but I believe we have to keep that balance. And if you look at it, the footprint of the fact that people are getting on airplanes to travel, and so not only how they get there, but then what's happening on property. And traditionally, hotels had a lot of waste. And I believe that the end consumer cares more and more about hotels having sustainability practices. So, and it's not just hang your towel up if you don't want it washed. I think it goes well beyond that. But from a business standpoint, there's been a dramatic shift. So there are corporate travel companies that will only let their corporate travelers stay at hotels that have certain sustainability practices. The meetings and event space is huge. That is a huge focus for them, where they will only do that again if hotels have certain sustainability practices. And then the reality, so not only is it driving business, but hotels are now realizing that the investment that they're making pays tenfold in terms of bottom line results, because it's saving them a ton of money on energy, efficiency, and so I think the more education that there is around it, it's a win-win. So you're going to get more business, and it's going to ultimately save you money in the long run. I actually think that there are a lot of luxury brands that still don't believe that they have any sort of obligation to participate, and I think that that is going to hurt them in the long run. There's so much transparency now about what companies are doing, and I think there's still a lot that don't believe that that's a priority. I think the other thing I tend to see is, and this is true in hospitality and across, I think that they focus very narrowly on one demographic. We're going to go after the millennials, or we're going to focus on the boomers, and all of their marketing and everything revolves around one target audience. And I think that that's a real mistake too. I think that you just have to look at sort of a global perspective. And I know every millennial I know hates the fact that there's brands that are quote unquote targeting them, because they're like, I'm unique, I'm independent. You don't build brands to cater to me.